ফোনটা করতেছে না, যোগাযোগ করতে পারতেছি না। আপনি জানেন কই আছে?
আমি আমি জানি না ভাইয়া।
এই কথা বলেন না, please। সবাই আমার একই কথাই বলতেছে যে তারপরে যার সাথে যোগাযোগ করতেছি সবাই করতেছে, ইচ্ছা করে করতেছেন না।
আসলে ভাইয়া তোরই মাঝে মাঝে ঢাকার বাইরে চলে যায় রিফ্রেশমেন্টের জন্য। আর ওর বিষয়ে আমি আসলে কিছু আপনাকে বলতে পারবো না, মাফ করবেন ভাইয়া।
বিশ্বাস করুন আমি ভালো নেই, বুঝছেন? আমি ডিস্টার্ব করবো, আমি কোনো কিছুই করবো না। একবার একটু দেখা করবো, এরপর আমি দরকার কোনো চেহারাও দেখবো।
ভাই আই এম সরি, আমি এর বেশি কিছু বলতে পারবো না।
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. There's the whistle. He has found the way through. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now that's well seen too. Rodri, a key player here, and not just for tactical reasons. This is his 400th appearance for the club.
Well, what a feat, Peter. This really does speak volumes about how much he...
There's the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Roberto Carlos. Quarter of an hour played. Kawasaki Frontale yet to have an attempt on goal. Xavi Simons. He's had a shot! Goal!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And that's been intercepted. Has another go! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Big header! Good delivery, but no joy.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Just eases him off the ball. Nicely aimed pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, what about a counter-attack? He shifted it to the flank. And he's cut it out.
Kawasaki Frontal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Costa Curta. Here's Rodri. Now Simons. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Kawasaki Frontale go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Kawasaki Frontale carrying a one-goal lead. Oh, well played, well played. Engages and forces him off the ball. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Xavi Simons. Now it's Şolgot. He's played it back. He's having a hit! And no one is overly concerned about that.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
The attendance for this match was 71.
They've got it again. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Şolgot. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Şolgot. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's found a way through, in towards the middle.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He can run onto that. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Beckenbauer. Roberto Carlos. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. That's a sharp pass. Distributed tidily.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Real chance!
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
That's a good ball out wide.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
So that's it. It is all over. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Şolgot taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
And there's a lot more to read into this game.
Conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really like the look of this fella, Xavi Simons. I was going to refer to him as just Xavi, but it just seems a little unfair. He is a proven leader and a communicator since his young days in the game. I just think he's better in a freer role. Just give him that freedom to express himself, and he's a type of player who just likes to play off the cuff, so you're never quite sure what he's going to do. He's unpredictable.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Had a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Miranda de Ebro are looking to break at pace. Messi. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still... He's having a go!
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Roberto Carlos. Now the finish! Xavi Simons proves too strong.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Beckenbauer. Played out to the left flank. Strong running down that left flank. He is through here. And he's on a charge. And he's cut it out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have...
Messi! Oh, no, a quite unbelievable miss.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Wits. And now the breakaway. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's got away. Tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Roberto Carlos. And we hit half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So your views on the first half?
Kawasaki Frontal should be well in front based on the number of chances they've had, and you can sense a little anxiety around the stadium for fear that this game might just get a little away from them now.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Kawasaki Frontal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
He could be in here. He's had a hit! Messi. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Well, that has not gone well. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Match was 71,550.
Just eases him off the ball. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. He's been picked out. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a go! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cleared away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! In he goes again. Oh, he hit that sweetly.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Coming on the field is number 17. Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. De Bruyne. Kawasaki Frontale, perhaps contemplating their next change here. Messi! Messi is flagged offside. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Adams. Messi. Şolgot.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitution on the field. Number 2. Coming on to replace him is number 29.
Şolgot. Şolgot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Great chance! Yes, he's done it! Save the best for last!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. That's at the end. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now that is commitment to the cause.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Pamplona have the chance to go the other way. Rodri gets over and intercepts. Cristiano Ronaldo. Wits. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, that looks a cracking ball.
This is the time you need that pace. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's shifting through the gears here. Shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Kawasaki Frontale have their second corner now. Messi plays it short. Can he put it away? This time, surely! Budimir. He shifted it to the flank. Oh, nice touch. And that's a throw-in. Rodri does well to get it back. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's gone forward. Budimir might just make this. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Messi. And Adams. Xavi Simons. Costa Curta. That has been cut short. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And it's lofted through here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He is just caressing the ball. Rodri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Şolgot, good running, strong and purposeful. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
Oh, it was a brilliant way to more or less bring this first half to a close, and you can only applaud such a fabulous goal to separate these two teams, and from a player we should never really doubt.
Perfect placement, the one place to keep a...
He was never going to get to it.
Kawasaki Frontale have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Kawasaki Frontale happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway. Tries a shot! They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
And that's going right the way across.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
And it's Messi. Kawasaki Frontale finding their... Cristiano Ronaldo!
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's got a side of goal! Oh, bang on target.
Substitution in progress.
Kawasaki Frontale have their third corner. Messi goes short. Roberto Carlos receives it in a good position here. Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. He's having a shot. Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Number 10.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Shot! Sticks it away! And the lead lasts no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer after 82 minutes.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then back.
Tries a header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Roberto Carlos.
5 minutes added time.
It's a pretty loose pass. That's a sharp pass. And he's quick to snatch it back. Xavi Simons. Oh, that's well spotted. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Şolgot claiming the Man of the Match award. Joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Has a look and place it forward. And that's gone loose. He is just caressing the ball. Climbs up big. He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Passing is crisp and sharp. Driving on and making good progress. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kawasaki frontale, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And here's Messi. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Messi plays it short. Roberto Carlos, he's tried one! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And again! And that's caused a worry or two. Stood up well to him there. Xavi Simons. Wits had a shot. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Vert really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
He's picked his way through. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. And he's taking no chances there. Nicked it back promptly. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Nice interception, well timed.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Cristiano Ronaldo.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This possibly the last play of the half. Messi goes short. And he's had a hit! A really close shave and the last action of the first half. So a fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one. Tough.
What an end to the half. Coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Pass somewhat off target. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
No, he refuses to take the bait. That has ended up in no man's land. Costa Curta is there, and he can get that clear. He's had a shot! It's in! First blood drawn. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Substitution.
Kawasaki Frontale choosing to make the first change. So the first goal of the game.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
The match was 72,306.
Nicely aimed pass. And here has a go! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Substitution on the field.
Slung wide. And he's whipped it across. Szolgot. Oh, easy pickings there. Kawasaki Frontale, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Belts one. Tries to get it clear.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change.
Wirtz! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Number 8, coming on the field, number 24, number 20.
Can he spark a counter here? Willems. Kawasaki Frontale are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Minutes has been indicated.
Now who's going to be first to this? And the counter is on. Oh, beautifully shaped. He's had a hit! And that is the last effort of the game. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. So that's got things underway. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that wasn't far away.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Tony Adams, now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
Just had so many strengths, you could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams, you do what you're told.
Now that is commitment to the cause. Goodell goes short. Nicely weighted, shapes to shoot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. They've played it short. Sao. And the header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He's found a way through. Well, they've got it again. Adams. And now the breakaway. So it is still 0-0. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Rodri. Wirtz. Cristiano Ronaldo. Saul. Vargas. Şolgot. Good purposeful running this.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Şolgot. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Messi will not want to lose out here.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Traded for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Adams with a fine... And there is the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Kawasaki Frontale, head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Sal. That's Vargas. Szolgot. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. He came in hard, very hard. Szolgot. Wirtz. Kawasaki Frontale finding their passes. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Vargas. Vargas gets a good foot in there. Szolgot. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for the run. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's managed to get free. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Cristiano Ronaldo may risk being accused of being a tad selfish. Not by me, though. It was good endeavour. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Messi with the short one. And the shot! Oh, just over.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Lokonga. Bade. It's Lokonga. Luca Bacchio. Lokonga. Now Sao. No, that's been intercepted. Bade. Lokonga. Saul. And they're quick to press.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Sevilla can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
In with the challenge. Adams running with the ball. Wirtz.
Kawasaki Frontal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Lokonga.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
I think we're just about done here. Good spot, he's seen the run. And it's lofted through here.
2 added minutes
Swung
have
in
been
towards the
indicated.
middle. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. That is a brilliant interception. And the referee brings it to a close. Kawasaki Frontale have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Şolgot. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Havertz. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the pass is intercepted. And it's Roberto Carlos. And that was very necessary. Quality ball. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation.
It's Drogba! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Messi. Şolgot gets his pass away. Jordi Alba tries to clear. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Beckenbauer pressing high and with purpose. Kawasaki Frontale are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Here's Rodri, nicely aimed pass. He's beaten the last man. Kawasaki Frontale have a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Messi! That was travelling. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for the run. Played into space out wide. He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's let fly. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's a key interception. And they've got rid. Koundé makes the interception. Alexander-Arnold. Rodri. 5 minutes till the break. Oh, it's come loose. Cristiano Ronaldo. To Havertz. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the whistle goes for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. Both sides defensively robust up to now.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's really well cleared. Looking for the runner. Adams spots it and intercepts. Costa Curta. Kawasaki Frontale have it back and can go again. No, that's been intercepted. Koundé clears.
60,810.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And that has been cleared. Has a shot! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. And here's Havertz. That's going to go a long way. Nicked it back promptly.
Kawasaki frontal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
David Villa. Now it's Drogba. And he's running through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Belts one. And he can clear it away. Couldn't squeeze it through. Looking for options for movement. Oh, perfectly measured that. Rodri, and that's really well manoeuvred.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that's well spotted. And there goes the final whistle. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side...
ওখানে যাদের যাদের নাম দেওয়া আছে সবাই সকাল সকাল মাঠে চলে যাবা, ঠিক আছে? যাদের যাদের নাম দেওয়া আছে তোমরা সবাই সকাল সকাল মাঠে চলে যাবা, আর যাদের নাম দেওয়া নেই তোমাদের যাওয়া লাগবে না, অসুবিধা নেই। কদিন ধরে তো আমি খেলা করতেছি, কিন্তু আমাদের নাম আসে না। আসলে বেস্ট লেভেলে আমরা পড়িনি তো, ওই মাঠে গেলে দেখা গেল মানুষ অনেক খেতে নেই, এই জন্য আমাদের নাম ওখানে দেই না, এই জন্য একটু মনে করা দেওয়ার জন্য বললাম।
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now, oh, what a climb! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Kawasaki Frontale finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, just eases him off the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, they've got it again. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rice. Cafu. And he's had it nicked away. Cafu made a surge from full-back. As it turned out, it's a mighty effort!
Kawasaki Frontal really can't go chasing this game.
And the shot! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Rodri, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's picked his way through. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, no joy this time. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. Good spot, he's seen the run. Picks out, big chance! Now, and it's come back out to him. Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
There's the shot! They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight at that, it was too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the finish! And it's a goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Kawasaki Frontale go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Rice. Forlan. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Kawasaki Frontale come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1.
Substitution.
Here we go again. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, that's fabulous. Up he goes! Harmlessly behind. And that's a goal kick. Cafu. Xavi. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rodri. And it's Messi. Now Costa Curta. Giggs going full steam ahead down the left flank. And here's Torres. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now that's well seen too. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Oh, that's a... Inzaghi! In for the pieces! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
71,550.
This is quite a battle.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Xavi Simons. Strong running down that left flank. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Threads one in, and he's... Simons! It's there! Into the lead once more! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Deep cross. In with a header! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Pete. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Number 10.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Thinks one through. Adams cuts it out. Roberto Carlos fiddles it through, and he's picked out the run. Filippo Inzaghi. It's Inzaghi! And for a moment, time stood still. And he thumps it clear.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, played through for the wide man. He rises! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Has a look and plays it forward. Neymar. He is through here.
6 added minutes
De Bruyne.
have been indicated.
Gently done. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. He's got away. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Torres. And claimed it back swiftly. And time is up. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaint.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. That is good alertness. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's one-on-one, and the shot! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, there was to be no other outcome. Kawasaki Frontale finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And here's Havertz. Stood up well to him there. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Simons. Has a look and has a go. Just off target.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Şolgot. Messi. He won't be happy with that one. And it's and Messi! He's scored! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Perfect placement, the one place.
And he stuck it bang in the corner.
After 26 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Fiddles it through. Nicely weighted ball. Puyol gets rid without sophistication. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Kawasaki Frontale are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Cristiano Ronaldo. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And smartly reclaimed. Simons has a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Xavi Simons clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He's tried one! And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be 3 minutes.
Pinches it off him. And that could set him on his way. He is through here. Fantastic save, Ter Stegen. Valde puts a cross in. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh. And it's half-time here. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1.
Substitution on the field.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Messi, given the lift of his goal.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's managed to get free. Vinicius Junior! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Puyol spots it and intercepts. Interesting ball.
The attendance for
He has found the way through.
1,649.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Rodri. It's a pretty loose pass. That's headed upfield. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And more, and more, and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
So now the difference is 3. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's managed to get rid. And that's been won straight back. Araujo. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And De Ligt. He could be in here. Schmeichel gets it clear. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, here's a chance! Rising over the bar.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Aimed beyond the defence. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Ter Stegen clears. Oh, that's a key interception. Aim forwards. Xavi Simons. Havertz. Nicely aimed pass. Vinicius Junior. Costa Curta. Xavi Simons. And the pass is intercepted. Gets his pass away. Vinicius Junior. And he's certainly onside here. That's at the end. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic,